again, I'm thinking about those of you who are in budgeting season right now and are submitting budgets, and how are you justifying the expenses and not just resubmitting the same things year over year because that's what you've got in place. It's the path of least resistance. How do you reframe what you're doing in 2026 as a platform for growth in 2026, 27, 28, and beyond, right? So I look at budgets from a 70, 20, 10 model. So 70% of what you're looking at should be foundational. It should be technology and infrastructure that is helping you get the information that you need, track the data points, capture the moments, capture the touches, right? For that attribution model, for tracking your ICP, for tracking lead scoring, all of the things that are helping you figure out who you want to be working with and why as a firm. And then think about 20% of it should be how you're amplifying the thought leadership you were just talking about. How are you spreading your message? How are you creating processes and incentivizing the behavior even, and getting from the attorneys what you need, right, for amplifying that thought leadership and supporting their amplification and the firm's amplification. And then 10%, which I recently did a survey, and I shared this on LinkedIn, and I'm happy to send it out as a follow-up. I asked every single marketing leader I could get my hands on and said, what are you doing with AI next year? What does that look like? And I would say the trend was most AI is not something that's being owned in all, in part or in whole by the marketing department, which I get it. That makes sense. It shouldn't be owned necessarily in whole, but even the AI that marketing is using might not even be accessible to, the AI that marketing is using might not be something that they're choosing, right? It's given to them. It's Microsoft Copilot because you've got a suite of Microsoft products, right? But is that really going to give you the best data? But what are the things that you can experiment with, that you can, doesn't have to be an enterprise solution, but that you can dabble with and sort of see how that streamlines workflows, enhances your process,